So the goal normally on this channel is to help you guys be the best COD player you can, whether it's tips, best class setups to give you an advantage over the enemies, or anything like that. I try to help you guys as much as possible, but today we're going to talk about some mistakes you might be making in Call of Duty, and I make some of these on this list too, and you might not see your mistakes in every single top 10 of these mistakes on the list, but I'm sure you guys do at least one of these, and let me know which one is your biggest mistake at the end of the video by leaving a comment down below. Trust me guys, there's 10 things here that people got to change the way they play in order to do a lot better, and these things are probably holding you back and making you worse without you even realizing. So let's get into it. These are the top 10 mistakes most players, at least 99% of players, make when playing Modern Warfare. What is up guys, my name is Nick and welcome back to another video, man. Today we're going to be talking about the 10 mistakes, and this goes for Modern Warfare, it goes for multiplayer, it goes for Warzone, it literally goes for all game modes in this game. Like, you got to stop doing some of these, and I do some of these on the list as well. But before we get into the video, before we get started, man, if you guys could subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We've been blowing the heck up on the subscribe button lately, so if you guys could continue that, that would be amazing. And I want to set a like goal. So I don't really set like goals, but recently I have been, and we've been smashing it and stuff like that. So the like goal on this video, we're not going to set it too high, but I want you guys to drop 1,846 likes. 1,846. It ain't too hard. I'm sure you guys could do it. So let's get through with that. And yeah, guys, let's start with this video. And I want to say the first mistake, I got to talk about it, and it's one that I do a lot, and that is a reloading addiction. So it might not seem like something that's too bad, but I'm pretty sure it's classified as an OCD somewhere in the dictionary. But people have a reloading addiction, and I'll get into that. So you kill one dude, you have 60 bullets in your magazine, you kill him, and now you have 52 bullets in your magazine. You think you gotta reload your gun, you think you gotta just go and reload it because you don't have enough bullets for the next gunfight, but you don't have to reload your gun at all. And I always do. I don't like seeing weird numbers in my magazine, and I mean, you shouldn't be reloading. If you got 60 bullets, you're putting on an attachment to give you extra bullets. There's no point in reloading. You're trying not to reload, and you're just wasting a bunch of time, probably gonna get shot in the back or anywhere while you're reloading. And it's not worth it, man. Stop reloading after every single kill, man. I gotta do it too. At number 2 on this list, we got shooting the wrong dude, and this one is something I gotta work on a lot, and it's kind of hard to work on. So for example, you see two enemies, one of them is looking right at you in your direction, he's ready to shoot you. The other enemy is looking in another direction, maybe he's running away in another direction, he doesn't even see you at all. And what do? You shoot at the guy who's not even looking at you, and this is wrong, man. And it's natural to do that because you're thinking, oh yeah, free kill, I'm raising my KD, but 99% of the time you're gonna die because that dude looking at you is gonna get you. So what you should be doing instead is shooting at the guy that's looking at you rather than the guy that's looking away. And I mean, I do this too, it's tough, I know, but whatever. Let's move on to number 3, and this is not healing before jumping back into a gunfight. So let's say you're in a gunfight, some dude shoots you from the back, you run behind a wall and you get to cover right away, and instead of waiting behind cover and using your stim shot or just waiting to heal naturally, you decide, you know what, I'm gonna kill this dude, and you jump out with your 20% health. This guy has full health and you die. He's waiting for you to come right around that wall. What you should be doing instead is chilling behind that wall, wait for him to come to you, or fully heal before jumping back into that gunfight, and that probably gets you killed a lot, and that happens to me a lot as well. Now number 4 is a good one, and this is kind of like the complete opposite of camping, and that is literally sprinting every single second of the game. And I know this one's good because like a lot of people don't want to be called a camper, a lot of people don't like playing in that play style, but if you're sprinting literally everywhere, sprinting around corners, sprinting out in the open, doing everything, you're gonna die. Like, you're gonna end up dying. If you're sprinting and you turn around a corner and there's some dude camping in a corner knowing that people are gonna come around there, by the time you stop sprinting, aim down sights and start to shoot this guy, you're gonna be dead. He's probably already aiming down sights, looking right at you, and it just isn't worth it, man. So you gotta know when to sprint, you gotta know when to double sprint. I mean, sprinting where all your teammates are is an okay thing to do. There's likely a chance that your teammates will shoot at the enemies, unless you're like me, my teammates don't shoot the enemy until I'm fully dead, until the end. And even the enemies, it bothers me. I'm gonna go on a rant here a sec, but let's say I'm running with 3 teammates, the enemies always shoot me. Even if I'm the harder target to hit, they always seem to shoot me, and then I die, and none of my teammates do, because the millisecond that I die, they finally kill that dude. It's like, oh, come on, man. Anyways, number 5, shooting too high or way too low. So a lot of people have this problem as well. A lot of people think going for headshots is where you should be aiming and stuff like that. So they aim at the hardest target to hit, which is the head, and they miss a few bullets and they die, and they think, well, I shot him in the head, he should have been dead. No, it takes a few bullets to kill someone in the head. Your recoil is probably going to kick up and stuff like that. And then you got another problem where people shoot at the legs. No matter how good your accuracy is, even if you hit all your shots, if the enemy is shooting you in the chest, even if he misses one or two, he's probably going to kill you before you could kill him, I should say, because you're doing a lot less damage shooting at the legs. Where you should be aiming is at the upper chest, and I say this all the time. You always want to aim at the upper chest, because if you do get some kick because the enemy's shooting at you, or you do get some recoil because your gun has a lot of kick to it, then you will get that headshot. Your gun will jump up from the chest to the head, and you will get those kills. So always aim at the upper chest, guys. Number 6, I talk about this one a lot. I probably mention it like once a week, but that's because it's something we gotta all stop doing, and I know it's hard to stop doing, and that is seeking revenge. I'm the type of guy, like, dude, if someone kills me, I'm coming right after you, man. I'm not taking that, especially if I see you're on a high kill streak or something. I'm coming for you, but chances are he's going to kill you again, and then you're going to be even more angry and try to get him, and he's going to kill you again because you're not thinking straight, and it isn't worth it. So if some dude kills you, man, don't even try to go seek revenge. Just let him go. You'll end up killing him at some other point in the match, and it'll feel even better, especially if he's like one off the highest streak in the game or something. Just pop him, and it's going to feel so much better. Don't try to seek revenge, because then you set your mind to only that, and you keep going to the same spot on the map, and it ain't good whatsoever. Now, at number 7, this is forgetting that you have lethals and tacticals. These things are super useful, man. If you have stim shot, you want to use that every time you get shot and you're close to death. If you have a C4, don't forget you have a C4. If you damage the enemy, chuck that C4 at him if he's hidden behind somewhere, and pop him, drop him, do what you gotta do, man. Just make sure to finish them. And if, let's say, you know people are camping behind a wall, maybe throw a Molotov behind there or something. Get people out of there. These things are super useful, and you gotta start using them. Don't forget that they exist. I know so many people, so many of my friends too, who play the game, and I don't think they've ever used a lethal before. Like, dude, use them. They're lethal for a reason. At number 8, focusing too much on the objective. So I do get a lot of comments of people telling me you don't play the objective. I do. I probably get about 9 captures a game of domination and stuff like that, but the reason you don't see me just focusing on the objective is because I rather focus on slaying the enemies, killing the enemies and stuff. Now, if you have 2 objectives, A and C, or A and B, or whatever the heck you have, let's say A and B, it's a better example, you don't need to go and capture C. There's no point. You're gonna win the game either way if you just hold A and B. You don't have to get C whatsoever. You should be keeping the enemies away from those flags rather than going to capture more flags. Playing the objective doesn't mean capturing every single flag on the map. It means getting the most you can in order to get the most points. So if someone tells you you're not playing the objective and you have 3 captures and like 20 defense, yeah, you probably are playing the objective better and smarter than he is. At number 9 on this list is playing one side of the map, and I'm going to use Shoot House as an example, okay? So let's say you're playing on Shoot House, you spawn on the side of the map where you could actually get upstairs into the office. So if you guys could just picture that, instead of going to the right side of the map at the junkyard, you keep going to the crates on the left side. You go there, you get a few kills, you die. You go back there, you get 2 more kills, you die. You go back there again, you get like 1 kill and you die. You go back, and you guys get it, right? Don't just keep playing the same side of the map. I mean, it's smart to go there a few times, try to get all the enemies to that side, but once all the enemies start playing on that side, that's your time to go around the map and flank them and kill them from behind, and that's how you're going to get a lot more of your kill streaks. That's how you're going to get a lot more kills in general. Get all the enemies to one area, and then you go and trick them. They're going to be waiting for you and your teammates to come back, and then you get them from behind. That's the smarter thing to do. And the last one here, number 10 on the list, is using the wrong gun on the wrong maps. This is a very basic one. If you're playing small maps like Shoot House, dude, SMGs are definitely king on this map. If you're playing a gigantic map like Piccadilly, you might want to snipe, or you might want to use ARs. Don't use a shotgun on Piccadilly. Like, I've seen people do that, and then they get like 20 kills, cool, but they got like 58 deaths. It's not worth it. Trust me, guys. Make sure you're using the right guns for the right maps. Now, like I said, man, if we could drop a like on this video, we're gonna go for 1,846. I know it's a random number, but I know you guys could smash that as well. So if you guys could do that, that would be absolutely amazing. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so yet. If it's still red, make it gray, make it white, make it whatever color you gotta make it. I don't know. Maybe you guys are using night mode and it's not gonna turn black because everything else is black. You gotta turn it white. I don't know. know, smash it, man. Just break the hell out of that like button, turn on those notifications, and let me know down in the comments below which one on this list you do the most. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.